Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff, and we're here for our daily lectionary readings. Today, this is our daily lectionary reading for Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. Psalm 114 is once again going to be our psalm reading. Jonah chapter 2, verses 1 through 10 is going to be our Old Testament reading. And the Gospel of Matthew chapter 12, verses 38 through 42 is going to be our New Testament reading. We are going to stay within the message, and it is Wednesday, so we're still reflecting back to what happened on Sunday. Psalm 114. After Israel left Egypt, the clan of Jacob left those barbarians behind. Judah became holy land for him, Israel the place of holy rule. Sea took one look and ran the other way. River Jordan turned around and ran off. The mountains turned playful and skipped like rams. The hills frolicked like spring lambs. What's wrong with you, sea, that you ran away? And you, River Jordan, that you turned and ran off? And mountains, why did you skip like rams? And you hills, frolic like spring lambs. Tremble, earth, you're in the Lord's presence, in the presence of Jacob's God. He turned the rock into a pool of cool water, turned flint into the fresh spring water. Our Old Testament reading today comes from the book of Jonah. Jonah chapter 2. Then Jonah prayed to his God from the belly of the fish. He prayed, "In trouble, deep trouble, I prayed to God. He answered me. From the belly of the grave I cried, help. You heard my cry. You threw me into ocean's depths, into a watery grave, with ocean waves, ocean breakers crashing over me. I said, I've been thrown away, thrown out of your sight. I'll never again lay eyes on your holy temple. Ocean gripped me by the throat. The ancient abyss grabbed me and held tight. My head was all tangled in seaweed. At the bottom of the sea, where the mountains take root, I was as far down as a body could go, and the gates were slamming shut behind me forever. Yet you pulled me up from the grave alive, O God, my God. When my life was slipping away, I remembered, God, and my prayer got through to you, made it all the way to your holy temple. Those who worship hollow gods, God frauds, walk away from their only true love. But I'm worshiping you, God, calling out in thanksgiving, and I'll do what I promised I'll do. Salvation belongs to God." Then God spoke to the fish, and it vomited up Jonah on the seashore. Our New Testament reading today comes from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 12, verses 38 through 42. And the heading for this is called Jonah Evidence. Later, a few religion scholars and Pharisees cornered him. "Teacher, we want to see your credentials. Give us some hard evidence that God is in this. How about a miracle?" Jesus said, "You are looking for proof, but you're looking for the wrong kind. All you want is something to titillate your curiosity, satisfy your lust for miracles. The only proof you're going to get is what looks like the absence of proof. Jonah evidence. Like Jonah, 3 days and nights in a fish's belly, the Son of Man will be gone 3 days and nights in a deep grave. On Judgment Day, the Ninevites will stand up and give evidence that will condemn this generation, because when Jonah preached to them, they changed their lives. A far greater preacher than Jonah is here, and you squabble about proofs. On Judgment Day, the Queen of Sheba will come forward and bring evidence that will condemn this generation, because she traveled from a far corner of the earth to listen to the wise Solomon. Wisdom, far greater than Solomon, is right in front of you. And you quibble over evidence? Here ends our readings for the day.